Hi, tonight I'd like to say something about the penal system that we have and how it relates to the financial mess that the whole world is in. We talk about how gold and silver have been money for 6,000 years, and we've had basically the same kind of penal system for 6,000 years, and I think it belongs in the scrap heap because it doesn't really address what's going on, which to me is that healthy people don't commit crimes. And there are some people beyond reach. These are sociopaths, and they need to be taken off the street for the rest of their lives. There are other people that can be reached if they understand that what they're doing is the result of an illness, and that if they prosecuted, they're not going to go to a jail where they serve 6 months or a year or whatever, or a plea bargain or whatever. They're going to go to some kind of hospital, some kind of institution where we're going to try to help them if we can. If we can't, then we'll put them into the sociopaths, or at least near the sociopaths. And I think once this happens, things will get better. I mean, even if we get rid of all the people that are causing trouble, uh, the bankers and corrupt politicians. Even if we get rid of all these people today, we're still going to have a situation where, I was just listening to Max Kaiser, and he said one of the people that took down Ireland is now living in Massachusetts. He has a $4 million house at Cape Cod and a $2 million house in Wellesley, which is a suburb of Boston. And, you know, nobody's doing anything about it. And this person seriously disturbed. It's pretty much destroyed a country. And what we're doing in this country is pretty much destroying the world. And these people got to understand that, there's consequences. And having a lawyer, having the best lawyer, having lots of money to buy lawyers isn't going to make any difference. It's a medical uh, decision, and it's going to be up to doctors and psychologists and social workers to decide whether somebody gets out on the street again when they commit a felony. And I think that some people will think, hey, I'm getting involved in this. Maybe I need some help. Maybe I'm sick. Maybe I'll get some help. Maybe I'll do something preventively, proactively. And as far as the sociopaths are concerned, I mean, they just got to be, taken off the streets forever for the rest of their lives. Because they have no feelings for, I mean, that's why they're called sociopaths. They have no feelings for humanity as a social group. None at all. It's just them and their friends and maybe their family, maybe not their family, maybe not their friends, maybe just them. I don't know that. I don't remember ever reading anything about Joseph Stalin having any friends. I know Adolf Hitler had a girlfriend that he married just before they killed each other, or they killed themselves. However, it was done near the end of World War II. But Joseph Stalin went on living. He died in the 50s of natural causes, as far as I know. But at any rate, I'd appreciate it if you just think about, what I'm saying, that, you know, uh, it's not the monetary system that's outdated. It's not a matter of, the price of gold. It's the matter of the value of the currency that we use. I mean, I don't think we're going to go back and use gold coins to buy groceries every day. It's just not practical. But, the world needs to know whether we're printing too much money. whether each country is printing too much money, and it's not going to know that as long as this manipulation goes on. And this manipulation is going to continue until these people are uh, put away somewhere, either until they get better or till they die. So please think about this, and please comment. If you have any suggestions, I'd like to hear about it. If you think I'm all wrong, I'd like to hear about it. If you think there's some merit in what I'm saying, I'd like to hear about it. Whatever you want to do to contribute to this situation. Uh, but it's crashing J.P. Morgan. That's part of it. Buying silver. That's part of it. Encouraging whistleblowers. That's part of it. Standing behind Assange and what he's doing with WikiLeaks. That's part of it. It's all related, and I think dumping the penal system that we have is another part of it, a fourth leg, if you will. So, thanks for listening to me, and have a good evening.